Hey guys, welcome to Film World. Today I'm going to explain a romantic drama film called 50 Shades of Grey from 2015. Turn on subtitles and spoilers ahead. Anastasia Steele is an English literature student at Washington. Her roommate Kate Kavanagh is supposed to interview a 25-year-old billionaire named Christine Grey, but she becomes ill on the day and requests that Anna goes in her place. Kate asks Anna to make sure that she has everything necessary for the interview with him. After assuring her roommate that she is ready, she goes to interview Christine Grey. After reaching the huge building, she is led inside by the receptionist, but as soon as she goes inside Christine's office, she trips. Christine quickly comes forward and asks her if she is alright while addressing her as Kate. Anna says that she is fine and tells him that she is Anna and will interview him instead of Kate. Christine tells that she has 10 minutes for the interview and asks her to start asking questions. She asks him about being this successful at such a young age and to whom he owes this success. Christine says that his business is about people and he has always been good with people. The key to success is his ability to identify an individual's talent and then emphasize it. After a few more questions about his interest and relationship, Christine asks if she wants to ask him something that she wants to know. She says that he earlier mentioned that some people know him well, but she feels that it is not true. Before he could answer, his secretary came to call him for the meeting, but Christine asked to cancel it. He then says to Anna that he wants to know more about her. She tells him that she is an English literature student and plans to move to Seattle with Kate after graduation. He offers her an internship in his office, but she says that she would not fit in there. So she leaves and Christine asks if she got everything she needed, but Anna tells him that he only answered 4 questions. Just before she enters the elevator, Christine takes out the questions paper from her file. He simply says Anastasia, to which she replies Christine. When Anna comes back home, Kate says that she is perfect because Christine just emailed her and he answered everything. Kate asks her how Christine was and Anna says that he was polite but kind of intimidating. Kate is looking at his pictures online and says that he has no pictures with girls and might be a gay. But Anna quickly says that it could be that he likes to be private. Kate teases her about now defending him and then walks away. At school, Anna is approached by her friend Josh, who is a photography major that announces his pictures are going to be a part of an exhibit at school. Anna congratulates him, yet it's obvious that Josh harbors feelings for Anna. The next day, when Anna goes to work at the store, she receives a call from her mother. She tells Anna that her husband Bob has broken his foot and they will not be able to attend her graduation. After her mother hangs up, Anna goes to help her co-worker and is surprised to see Christine standing there. He says that he is here to pick up something and asks if she is free to help him. Anna shows him around the store and tells him that Kate is happy with the interview, but she couldn't find a good picture of him. Christine offers that if she wants the one, he is available tomorrow and gives Anna his card asking her to call him for the photo shoot. The next day, they are doing Christine's photo shoot when Kate says to Anna that he hasn't stopped looking at her ever since he came here, and Anna tells her that he asked her to go for a coffee after the shoot. When they are going for the coffee, Christine asks her if the photographer is her boyfriend, but Anna says no. At the coffee shop, she confesses that she finds him intimidating and high-handed, but Christine says that it is a good thing as he is used to getting his way. He then asks Anna about her family, to which she responds that her father died when she was 6 years old and she is raised by her stepfather while her mother lives with her 4th husband. She says that her mother is very romantic and she also took after her. After listening to his Christine, he suddenly stands up and says that they need to leave. Outside, he tells Anna that he is not a man for her and she should steer clean of him. He says that he has to let her go and walks away. After their last paper, Anna and Kate are planning to go to the club. As they are getting ready, Anna receives a gift from Christine that contains the first editions of some of her favorite books. She decides she cannot accept it and returns it to the Christine. Christine. After that, they go to the club where Anna gets drunk and calls Christine. She says that she is thankful for his kind gesture, but she wants to send the books back. Christine realizes that she is drunk and asks her to go back home, but she instead says why he thinks he can control everything and he is very bossy and cuts the call. Christine calls her again and says that he is coming to pick her up and then hangs up. Anna goes out where her friend Josh confesses his love and is about to kiss her without her consent, but Christine comes in time and pushes Josh away. Anna suddenly passes out, so Christine decides to bring her back to his hotel while leaving Kate with his brother Elliot. When Anna wakes up, she is in Christine's hotel room and she is relieved to find that they didn't sleep together. Christine says that he will not do anything when she is asleep and tells her that his driver Taylor went to pick up some clothes for her. She asks him why she is here and why he sent her those books. Christine admits that he is incapable of living alone and says that he sent her those books because he owes her an apology. He says that he doesn't do romance and his taste is very singular, which she will not understand. But Anna says that he should enlighten her and she leans in for a kiss, but Christine moves away. He asks her about her schedule and says that Taylor will pick her up when she is free. He tells her that he will not touch her until he has her written consent and will tell her about that later. But when they go into the elevator, he cannot control himself and kisses Anna. He takes her home where they find Elliot and Kate getting intimate. That night, when she gets off work, Taylor is already waiting for her and he brings her to Christine, who is waiting for her in front of a helicopter. She is excited when she finds out that they are going to Seattle. After they reach there, Christine gives her a non-disclosure agreement saying that she cannot tell anyone about what would happen between them. Anna immediately signs it, saying that she is not going to tell anyone about this either way. He then takes her upstairs and says that it is his playroom and she must know she can leave anytime, as a helicopter is on standby to take her back if she changes her mind. She is confused but asks him to open the door. Inside the room, there are a lot of unusual things and Christine tells Anna the names of the many. She asks if he is a sadist, but Christine says that he is dominant, which means that he wants her to willingly surrender to him. He tells her that he has some rules and if she follows them, she will get a reward and if she doesn't, she will get punished. He then takes her to a room and says that if she is willing to do that, it will be her room. She asks if he wants her to move in with him, but he says that she will be here from Friday to Sunday. He says that he will live downstairs and she has to understand that he doesn't do relationship. Christine then tells her that these things are negotiable and that he has already prepared a fair and detailed contract for them. He tells her that she will go through the contract and tell him what she is willing to do and what things they have to take out of the contract. After he tells her in detail about that, they had sex for the first time. The next morning, Anna meets Christine's mother, who came here unannounced. She liked Anna after meeting her and invited them both to the family dinner she is hosting in a few days. After Christine's mother goes away, Anna again asks if they are ever going to do the things that normal couples do, but Christine asks her to keep an open mind and says that if she is going to be his submissive, then he will be devoted to her. Later, when Christine goes to drop her off, he asks them to go for a walk. He tells her that his mother's friend Mrs. Robinson introduced him to this lifestyle and he was her submissive for 6 years. When Anna asked Christine what he liked about it, he said that he felt free and safe after giving up control. He then gives her the contract and asks her to go through it carefully and ask him if she has any confusion. When she gets home, Anna finds that Christine has sent her a laptop for them to keep in touch and for her to do a research on the subject. They meet again after a few days in his office as Anna insisted that they should treat it like an official meeting. She tells him a lot of things she doesn't like as well as her soft and hard limits. Christine says that he is impressed by her commitment to this meeting. After that, Christine says that he will like to meet her sometime sometime next week. Later on, at Anna's graduation, Christine is present as a special guest and introduces himself as Anna's friend to her stepfather. Christine gives her a car as a graduation gift, saying that he got Taylor to sell her old car. They continue to see each other even after Anna moves to Seattle with Kate. After a few days, they go to Christine's parents' house for dinner. When they are eating, Anna mentions that she's going to visit her mother the next day in Georgia. Christine doesn't know about this and gets angry. He takes Anna out and asks her why she didn't tell him about all this. Anna says that she is so confused about him and she doesn't like the one-sided relationship that is going on between them. At night, as Anna lies in bed, Christine mentioned his birth mother being a drug addict that died when he was 4. He barely remembers her, but he claims to sometimes dreams about her. Later, when she goes to Georgia to meet her mother Carla, Christine unexpectedly shows up there and introduces himself to Carla. He then takes her egg grinding but leaves halfway to return to Seattle for an emergency meeting. When Anna returns from Georgia, she continues to see Christine, who desires that they continue their sexual experimentation. She agrees with him, but all this time he remains emotionally distant, which makes her upset. While she is still considering the contract and also trying to understand Christine's psychology, she asks him to demonstrate how he would punish her if she broke some rule. He whips her back with a belt and makes her count every hit out loud. Anna is disgusted by all this and she retreats to the bedroom to lie in bed and cry. She tells him that she fell in love with him but knows that she cannot be the one who he wants to be. In the morning, Anna leaves Christine and heads for the elevator. Christine follows her and tries to stop her from leaving, but her mind is made up. As she steps into the elevator, he calls out to her, Anna. She only says Christine as the elevator doors shut. To watch more explanations of these kind of movies, click on the videos on your screen and don't forget to let me know how you feel about today's video in the comments down below. And at last, thanks for watching.